Wanted to show that I use her as my screensaver because she's so beautiful. I know I don't have to scream every time the camera's on, but I don't know how else to do it because I don't have a fucking microphone. I feel much better when I have a microphone, and that's not gonna happen. I'm surrounded by, like, fugly ass people. I think people here just do too many drugs. That's probably why their skin is so fucked up. Or why their faces look so fucked up. I even met somebody who told me that they were a meth head. This is what I'm talking about for pendulums. You can use these to communicate with your spirit dolls. I'm so picky, you have no idea. This one is Howlite, but the one I like using the best is my gold one, and I don't know where I put it, so I'll show it to you next time. This is a Lissy doll. The majority of my dolls, if they're not wearing their original dresses or whatever, then I usually like to put baby clothes on them. That's what I like to do. That's my thing. They have spirit talking boards and yes, no, maybe, so that way you can see what the hell you're doing. The whole point is you have to take the time, energy, and effort, and of course it costs money to buy stuff if you don't already have it. You have to take the time to develop a bond and relationship with your spirits. Eventually you're going to come up with your own way of communicating with them, right? I wanted to show you, this is why marketing works, right? Because there's a lot of females and maybe males who love certain colors like pink. You see, that's the reason why I bought this freaking bubble bath. This bubble bath cost me $13, which is kind of pricey. And it sucks. The bubbles don't stay. It's really just for looks. And I don't want to throw the box away because it's a pretty box. But at the same time, it's just taking up space. Right? I've used this several times, but I've used much better bubble baths than this one. I mean, if you're all about bubbles, then this is not a good bubble bath. I'm sorry, it's just not. I have 3 pendulums, and I hardly ever use them. What I usually end up doing is using a combination of certain things. The newest thing that I've been using is dice. I really like using dice. So I'll like assign, let's just say for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and each number will be an answer that I'll assign. Like yes is 1, no is 2, or odd numbers is yes, even numbers is no, stuff like that. And that's what I mean when I say you're gonna have to figure out your best way of effectively communicating with your spirits. If spirit keeping is something that you want to start doing, which, like I said, is a commitment. It's a lifelong commitment. And if you have commitment issues like me, you really shouldn't get it. You really shouldn't dabble in spirit keeping, because like I said, they're not fucking toys. They have feelings. And don't be like me. I've already pissed off so many of my spirits by taking off their dresses and shit. They don't like it when you cut their hair. They don't like it when you take away their dresses. Just think, most females are high maintenance, and boys, I mean, even him, I mean, he has to be perfect in his uniform. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Really think through when you're considering adopting a spirit doll. You know, consider the material, the make. If it's porcelain, they're going to be fragile. If it's a vinyl doll, then There's more you can do with a vinyl doll, like throw them in the air without worrying about fucking them up. One of the things I say a lot is, oh, you're gonna be dead. All I have to do is drop you on your face and you're dead, but they're already dead. Anyway, I have to do things to keep myself entertained, obviously, because I'm here all by myself. This is another thrift store buy. Meowie Christmas. I really don't know what to do in terms of these videos because I know I'm a serial creator. I don't like how I look, okay? I just need to look different. And I have spirits that love the color green, but especially Kelly green. And this qualifies as Kelly green. They love red, pink, purple. And these are my favorite colors. That's what I'm saying. So don't be adopting spirits that love the color blue if you hate blue. I give them all nicknames, and my favorite one, I call him my booger because I like to pick on him all the time. I'm sure he doesn't like it, but too bad. Like, that's your alias, your nickname that I'm assigning you. I just want something beautiful to look at.